What's happening, everybody? Welcome back. This is Forgo. It is the season of love. Arguably, I would say it's always the season of love, but Valentine's Day is going to be coming very, very soon. And as always, Netmarble is going to be giving us some events that we can take advantage of and hopefully get some really good rewards in here. So let's take a look at this, guys, and see what's going on here. So, obviously, we got the Valentine's Day event, and then we're going to have this check-in, login event that's going to happen very, very soon, as you guys can see on the date. And we got these little tokens in here. We got the selector here. This Valentine's Fighter Selector it's okay for brand new players. It could be useful in certain immortal dungeons in the very beginning of the game, but for the most part, most players that are playing this game, they're not really going to care about this. It's not really going to be a big deal. So yeah, I mean, you're going to have All-Star Lovely Kula in there. You're going to have All-Star Lovely Mei Li, All-Star Lovely Alice, Valentine's Day King and Kazumi and Mary, and that's all good and dandy, but it's kind of whatever. I mean, we really don't need those characters anymore. Now, if they would give these characters EX change-up kits, maybe that would be pretty cool. But anyways, then we have a check-in login event, which we all know means that we're getting an upcoming fighter. Who will it be? There are some speculations. There have been some data mines, but I don't know if any of that's concrete, guys. So I really don't want to tell you guys what I think it might be just yet, because I kind of want to wait a little bit, maybe get a little bit more information before we talk about it. But yeah, we're going to be getting a new character, hopefully no one that I really, really want, because I just spent a tremendous amount of money on Iori and Shanae, and as I told you guys, I really want to try to pull back the reins on the money spending, especially in the next upcoming event, rather just save some rubies, but that's just me personally. Maybe this fighter is going to be one of your favorites, and as always, if she or he is one of your favorites, by all means, go for it, man, or if you just like the character's aesthetics, gameplay, or so on, so on, so on, all right? Now, something I do want to note is that the check-in login event, guys, is on the 15th, okay? It's the day after Valentine's Day. So a lot of people were thinking they were going to be able to use these rubies for Iori and Shanae, but Iori and Shanae's event is going to end on this date. I mean, we only have a little bit left, guys, as far as, how long this is going to last. I mean, only 7 more days, guys. So you're not going to be able to use all these rubies in this Shanae and Iori banner, which is pretty unfortunate, but, I mean, that's how Netmarble always does it. They always give us these rubies right in line for the next upcoming character. So as far as what else we got going on in here, we're going to be able to play this event here where we're going to be able to do all of our dailies, log in, collect all of these tokens, which we can actually use for some interesting things. Then we have a roulette event. No big deal here, guys. I mean, you get some hammers and what so have you in here. Then we scroll down here, guys. You can see that we're going to be able to farm for mystery boxes in Halls of Elements, Battle Card Dungeons, Fight Event Dungeon, Epic Event Dungeon, and League matches, which is just fine, right? And it's pretty cool what you can actually craft using those mystery boxes. So when you go down the mystery boxes here, you guys might notice that there are rubies here. So we're actually going to be able to farm for some rubies. And in these mystery boxes, you have up to 200 rubies in a mystery box, which is actually pretty damn awesome, guys. I mean, depending on your luck, depends on how many rubies you might get. So I definitely would advise people to be farming in all of these places here, all of these here, so that way you can get so you can craft as many of these mystery boxes as possible. You can also craft a Valentine selector if you choose to do so, although I really wouldn't recommend it because those characters aren't really going to be very useful for pretty much any player, especially now with all the power creep and how strong characters are these days. But these rubies can be pretty damn cool. And then obviously some other things are going to be in the mystery box, like, hammers and capsules to level up your characters. And then, of course, we're going to have the return of Dream Match, which is great for a lot of players out there. They look forward to playing Dream Match. It really is the best PvP game mode in Kofas for sure, at least in my humble opinion. And then, you guys can win some badges depending on how many wins you get. I mean, Iori and Shanae are going to be in Dream Match now, so I know a lot of people are going to really like that, at least the EX versions of them. Well, Shanae, they're just going to be the only version of them. But all in all, guys, I'm pretty happy with what I'm seeing in the events, man. It looks pretty cool. I mean, Valentine's event really never is some big extravaganza. So it's cool that, we're going to be able to farm for some rubies. Hopefully, if you have some really good luck, and whenever you're crafting those mystery boxes, you're going to be getting quite a few rubies, which is nice. And it is nice that they're giving us login events. So we'll see who the next character is going to be. But I'm going to leave you guys with a solo from Iori here. here against Nightmare Geese. And guys, it is just, let me tell you, man, this guy, like, I really feel like Shanae and Iori really are more like solo characters than anything. This just nuts. And just to put things in perspective before you watch this run, Iori can solo as much, if not more, damage at A5 than my A7 God Rugal in a team with Athena and Cronin. Just to put things in perspective, guys, that's how strong this guy is. That is absolutely crazy. So guys, let me know what you think about the Valentine's event. Let me know who you think the next fighter is going to be. And I hope you enjoyed the video. Thank you for watching. Y'all take care and have a good one. See everybody. Take care.